From Greek myths to ancient Aztecs, symbols of flight can be found anywhere you look. Flight is often used as a symbol in various works of literature. Sometimes flight can be portrayed in a positive manner, and other times in a negative one. Since people cannot normally fly, the author will have to help the reader imagine what it is like. Oftentimes, authors will have a bird or even a superhero in the place of an actual person, using imagery to describe the sensory details of their surroundings. Flight and flying is not always used literally, though. In many works of literature, flight can be described as the soul leaving the body of a deceased individual and bringing them to heaven, therefore freeing them of what was keeping them there on earth.
By now it's pretty straightforward. Flight is freedom. So in literature, when a human or other grounded character is in the air, they're free. But despite being able to fly, they must fall too. Foster discusses how often the fear of falling disrupts the person from flying in the first place. However, Foster says not all crashes end disastrously. Some can create a new life for the character, continuing their moment of freedom. Take into example the children's book Catwings. This book features 4 kittens with wings who are able to fly away from their troubled home, a dangerous dumpster in a filthy alleyway, and find themselves lost in a strange forest. When it seems like their moment of freedom is over and all hope is lost, they are able to make new friends, overcome obstacles, and find themselves a new home. So even in the most simplistic stories and plots, there is still proof that a fall can still bring hope to a character's freedom.
Many things, objects, and animals alike can fly. One of these types of animals are birds. Superheroes often also have this ability. Think of Superman. He represents justice and power. The villain in Spider-Man Homecoming, the Vulture, is a man who has been doing things to get his money to provide for his wife and daughter illegally. The only opportunity humans have of flying is when they're on a plane. Some superheroes or some type of superhuman have the ability to fly. That is one of the reasons superheroes are seen as role models to everyday people. People inspired to be them and have the same abilities that they possess. In birds and other flying animals and insects, flying is essential to their survival. Birds build nests in trees, and some birds, like hawks, can scope out their prey from above, giving them a predatory advantage. Having the ability to fly away from their hunters is also a way they escape trouble.
Being able to see the symbolism of flying is common in many stories. One example of this is in the Greek myth of Icarus and Daedalus. Similar to what happened before, flying is freedom, and freedom is exactly what Icarus wanted. Daedalus was sent to Crete as his punishment was held in a tower surrounded by an inescapable maze. His son Icarus did not enjoy being trapped in a tower, and was alone, bored, and craved adventure. Daedalus invented wings to have his son escape the island. Icarus tries to use the art of flight to escape the source of his pain. Even though he flies too high and goes crashing into the ocean, Icarus tries to gain freedom by flying away from it. Adding on, powerful religious figures are also tied into this topic. For Christians, angels are pictured with big, white wings, which is the most dominant feature they have. As Shakespeare said when Hamlet died, "Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest." Also, the Aztecs saw their god as a snake with feathered wings. These wings are also a dominant feature in this god. Having the ability to fly breaks the physical boundaries of humans and allows them to escape gravity in whatever reality they face. However, in many movies and novels, flight is a way to free someone from their pain.